Shelley became infatuated with the new transfer student and schemed extensively to win him over. She even seized the opportunity while her father was away on business to invite Chris back to her home. As evening approached, she imagined romantic possibilities unfolding between them. However, when Shelley, looking as delicate as a porcelain doll, opened her bedroom door, Chris barely acknowledged her presence. Despite Shelley's increasingly obvious flirtations, he remained completely engrossed in the screen before him. Growing impatient, Shelley finally suggested they have a few drinks to loosen up. Only then did Chris grasp her intentions, promptly excusing himself and rushing out of the room. Feeling humiliated, Shelley confided in her best friend the following day. To her surprise, her friend's boyfriend erupted in laughter after hearing the story and revealed the truth. Chris was gay. Suddenly everything clicked into place for Shelley. No wonder her most practiced seduction techniques had fallen completely flat. With this new understanding, Shelley transformed their relationship into a genuine friendship. They began shopping together and exchanging advice about life and relationships. During one mall outing, they encountered two threatening men who nearly pushed the girl over a railing, but Chris heroically intervened. This brush with danger catapulted Chris to popularity at school, leaving even Shelley waiting days for a spot in his busy social calendar. Later, when Charlie approached him, Chris dismissed him coldly. His personality shift surprised Shelley, but what truly caught her off guard was discovering that her friend Tice had developed feelings for Shelley's brother. In earlier days, Shelley might have eagerly played matchmaker, but somewhere along her journey, she had grown possessive and emotionally guarded, unwilling to share her brother with anyone. When she refused to help, Tice lashed out with vicious words. It was then that Shelley recognized her supposed best friend was nothing more than a venomous opportunist wearing a friendly mask. Devastated, Shelley wandered aimlessly through the streets, mentally replaying countless moments shared with George. With startling clarity, she realized she had unknowingly fallen deeply in love with him. Following this epiphany, Shelley became uncharacteristically nervous whenever George was near. Her arsenal of flirtation tactics, so effective with others, proved useless with this particular man, prompting her to pursue genuine personal growth instead. Shelley began assisting with case file organization, volunteering for charity events, and extending compassion to those in need. These authentic changes both delighted and astonished George. Inspired by Shelley's transformation, many in their circle followed her example. Even Tice eventually acknowledged her wrongdoing and sought reconciliation. Meanwhile, George increasingly found reasons to be near Shelley. During one of their animated conversations, Shelley accidentally mishandled some paperwork. This professional oversight infuriated a colleague, who summarily dismissed the boss's daughter despite her position. George, typically the embodiment of composure, felt his heart ache watching his sister's tears. What began as an attempt to console her evolved into a heartfelt confession. For years he had harbored feelings for this non-blood-related sister, but societal expectations had forced him to bury these emotions deep within himself. Finally, these once bickering individuals discovered their true connection. Days later, they celebrated their love with an elegant outdoor wedding ceremony. Beyond the radiant couple at the altar, numerous guests shared meaningful glances and tender moments. Shelley had at last embraced authentic love while inspiring those around her to do the same.